Good evening and welcome to the stream. It is end of week Friday and I needed something to do tonight. Mental health wasn't doing too good, so I had to do something. So I decided that I was going to do a little bit of streaming. And well, we're gonna play some Terrapuppercraft because it's easy to drop into. That's one of the reasons why I really like Terrapuppercraft, as opposed to, for instance, regular Minecraft. Regular Minecraft, I feel kind of like I have to prepare stuff every time I need to do something, which means if I haven't prepared stuff, then I don't have anything to do, and then it feels without purpose. But in Terrapuppercraft, it is intentionally a drop-in, drop-out series, so I can much easier just pick it up and go, and I really like that. But let's get ourselves started here. We are much where we were last time. A little bit of time has passed. I went and got a little bit of kapok. But other than that, not too much has happened. I think we got a couple of trees that are just about to grow. It is the 8th of July, which means we're about to go into late summer tomorrow, which means we're going to get a few lemons harvested. Only a very few though, because our trees are very short, but yeah, we'll get something. But to start off with, I want to do something. Let us have a look down here. We have 4 stacks and a little bit. That is enough for something at least. So let's grab 16 logs. Let us grab... We need 40 clay. We're going to have to pick up some clay soon. And then we're going to need 16 straw as well. There we go. A few vessels. The purpose will become apparent in a little bit. I could actually make 4 more, but I don't know if we should. I think we should stick to this for the moment. And logs. We do have 6 vessels already, but I don't want to use them for what I need these for. So we're gonna make some new ones. Let's see here. 3 days remaining, 1 day, 3 days. How are we doing over here with Moo? Who has milk? Almost have enough milk for some more. I am making something special. I need a saw for it. I won't give it away yet what I'm making, but I will need a barrel. So that might tell you something. Let's stick the other one in. That was the wrong chest. Okay, so let's have a look at things while that cooks. I think we might have some stuff down here that needs harvesting. I think there might be some garlic ready. Oi. A couple. Oi. I knew they were coming. Alright, munch. Alright, so let's see here. Let us do a little bit of surveying. Oh, it should be late summer now, so our lemon tree should give something soon. The leaf block will have to update first, and that can take a little bit. We also do need to get some other stuff down. Oh, one of them has grown. Let it sit a little bit. Did I only put 3 lemon trees down, or did I put more down? We have a green apple. Over here we have red apples. And it looks like 3 lemon trees. I thought I planted 4, but I might just be misremembering. Okay, so let's have a look here. We need somewhere to put stuff, but where should we put stuff? That is the question. Like up against a wall like that would be nice. But question is, should it be here, for instance? I feel like it could be a nice place if it wasn't for a skeleton. You're a nice spider. Okay. Yeah, that corner could be nice. We could also potentially do something here, but I think the other would be better. Hi Nikki, hi Sean. Lemon. 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 Okay, let's see here. 2 hours remaining. So let's do some stuff. Pick up some acacia. I need some pine wood. I need some ash. Let's just take them all. What more do I need? I need white elm fences. already have some pine lumber made. Should maybe also have brought the acacia lumber, but we'll get plenty. Okay, so let's see here. Question is, do we want to make it there? Do we want to make it here? I think maybe just here. So we'll take these away. These. And I think in order to make the grass look a little nicer, so we get it all the way down here, we'll do that. Actually, since we have that, that would probably look weird. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, oh, that was not intentional. We'll put that there. This here. Turns out I didn't really need it anyway. I'm gonna need some stuff for the wall. We will take these, put that there. And what should we use? We could do the cellar look, or we could do the house look. I feel like the cellar look would be better though. That means we need some Douglas fir. Let's bring these since we are here anyway. Put these back. Okay, Douglas fir. We will need 2 logs. Unless we have some lumber already made. We do not. And this down here should be done now. Okay, this is going to be annoying, so let's do the thing here. So we do bum. Then we go into inventory, put those in. Put in. Put in. Put in. Seal, and this is what we have. A backpack. Because we have been exploring a lot and inventory is constantly a problem, so we are going to make a dedicated backpack that we can bring with us when we go exploring. Inside a barrel is 12 spots, which can hold, as you saw, vessels. That means that inside the vessels you can store things, 4 items of size small or tiny. So every one of the vessel slots can store 4 items, but if you want to store something that is of large size, you're going to need something a little more. Which is why we left a couple of spaces open. Because otherwise, if we found something that does not fit in a vessel, then we would have to have it in our inventory. And if we, for instance, want to go and pick up sequoia wood, we need our inventory for the logs because they can go in, not even in a chest. Okay, Then we need we need There we go. Oh, I can't remember where we're putting stuff over here, so let's just stick it in there for now. Honestly, we'll probably just eat the lemon straight away, because we're getting such a ridiculously small amount that there's not really a sense in keeping it. Yep, we could fit mouses inside vessels. It might not be good, but we could. Okay, let's put this stuff back in place. So we have some inventory space. And we continue with the rain from last time. Okay, I think we have some extra torches. Let's just make a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns so that we have them pre-made. Stick that in there, and I could actually use the saw still, because while I am down here, I'm going to make a few more of those because we will need them once we go mining. More's milk? More does not have milk. Okay, let us dump the straw real quick. And it is time to start getting organized. So, I'm going to grab all of this. Oh, hello. Also a creeper, nice. Oh, carrot. rotten carrot. I missed this one. Okay, let us see here. We would like to have some light. Oh, hello. Give me shovel. Oh. Oh, using the wrong tool. Okay, this is gonna kill me if I keep on doing it. So let's go down here and drink something. One second. I just realized I forgot to pour myself some bubbly. Ah! You sounded further away than you were. This is a little too close, so let's cover that up again. Let's put it a little further away, like here. A little too close again. Yes, please. Surprise cranberries right inside our home. I saw some more. I thought I saw some more, but maybe not. Well, can't object to cranberries. Okay, there's really no good place to put one here. We can put one here. Ow. Okay, I think that is good enough for that side for now. Let's have a look at the other side though. Okay, right here. And down here. Over here though we start getting a little bit, so I think we need to do something about that, but let's wait until night time so we can see it like in proper darkness. Lemon. Lemon. Also lemon. More milk. More milk. That should be the last one we need for some more cheese, so let's bring this with us. Wait, I'm carrying multiple barrels now. What was the other one? Salt water. Okay. Well, we'll do it this way then. Not the most efficient way. Throw a ball. Throw a ball. Okay, let's pick it up in a moment. Oh, hello, creeper. I don't like when you spawn in my basement. I would really prefer you don't do that. By the way, don't think that you can put stuff inside of it already. Let's see, 10 o'clock, so 18. If you put stuff into it, when it creates curdled milk, it will destroy it. So don't try to put in flavor early. I tested it, it does not work. Okay. Now, first of all, ouch. That's a lot of cranberry bushes. Alright, then we need to have these two. A hole for expanding and a hole for looking at nutrients, which looks like this. So you can see here, this here has completely depleted nutrient B, which means if we plant something there with nutrient B, which we currently has, it's going to take a longer time for it to grow as opposed to otherwise. So now that we have that set up, we can start actually making this a little bit more smart. We just need to actually organize things. So rice is nutrient B, excess rice, oats is nutrient A, rye is A, wheat is A, red bell pepper is C, yellow bell pepper is C, maize is A, squash is C, sugarcane is B, green bean is B, tomato is A, carrot is C, onion is B, cabbage is B. Alright, so barley, that was the one that we were missing. So we have wheat, oat, barley, rye, maize and tomato. Sugarcane I put on end, soybean, cabbage, onion, green bean. Then we are missing potato. Potato is the crop that we still don't have. We would like to get some. We might try to find some, but I'm not sure where precisely to look for it. See, the problem is, if we are to go out and find potatoes this year, we kinda need to do it now. So that's not enough. So we could do that, but it would mean more pub exploring, which we have done an excessive amount of. Those are doing okay. This needs to be cut. This needs to be cut. We can still go. What time is it? 15. I think I'm going to pickle our lemon. Like, it is late summer now, and I think late summer is the latest we can go and actually find plants. I might be mistaken, but I think it's spring to late summer. So maybe we should do that. Let's prepare some food. Whoops. Okay, let's see. We have a lot of onion. That'll cut a lot of the onion though. So we'll do that. Don't have enough for a third bowl, but that is okay. Let's put this one away. We're not going to need the supports. We don't need the flour. Why did I pick up the flour? I know it's from above the place where we put the stuff, but why was it there? Well, that's not what we needed. That needs to be redone. Like, I have a couple of goals. What do we have here? This can work. This could maybe work. I wish you could see how tall it was. This tall? Is that tall enough? Tough to say. Ow. Okay. Wait. I forgot to seal that one. Actually, since I forgot to seal it... Oh. Did the bad thing. Open both doors. Should not do that. Let's put that back in there. Put on my backpack. Put away the dirt. Put away the rope. Find me boat. We're not gonna need that. We don't need this. We also don't need the knife. The weapons. They're good to have just in case. Okay, I guess we are going exploring again today. I'm gonna bring some more schist with us. We're gonna need the schist. Okay, quick sippy and then we get going. I would really like to get at least one potato seed this year, because otherwise we're gonna have to wait until next year. I have a couple of like goals that I would like to fulfill. One of them is to get all the crops. which is sort of the time critical one right now. And then another one is that I would really like to be able to forge before winter ends. And that is because if we can do that, we might be able to upgrade our cellar. So that would be good if we could do that, obviously. So we're heading towards the Sequoia and hoping that we can find potato on the way. Boat! Potatoes are a good crop. I don't munch them super much, but like unlike the other stuff, it is a crop you can use directly in creating alcohol, which means you don't have to use a grindstone to like make alcohol, which is nice because then you can make it make it fairly easily. Oh, those lemons are hard to resist. Yes, you fight each other. Good enough. All of that is rice. We don't need any more rice. I have too much rice. I just can't pass up the fruit here because we really need the extra fruit. Carrots. Carrots wouldn't be bad. We do have a few though. Let's grab them anyway. Some more soybeans wouldn't be bad either. I do have enough inventory space. Just because I know I have to tangle with that spider. The way crops grow, like, they grow in clusters. So obviously there's crops growing together, but also in an area only certain crops will grow and they also regrow each year. So if we go to the same places we've been to before, magnetite, gonna grab it. Do we mark that? So yeah, you need to explore new places to find new crops. We should have green bean here, I think, at least if they regrow, which isn't guaranteed. Let's see, here we should have galena and gold marked. So a gold piece. The galena I don't really care that much about right now. is that? Let's just go ashore here. Schist. See some fresh water over here, so I'm just going to strafe that, get a little drinky. Apparently there is a bug. It's really rare and they have not been able to determine what causes it. But there is a bug that causes you to be unable to drink for some reason. So like you're trying to drink like that and nothing happens, and then you need to shut down the entire game and then reboot it in order for it to work. It's not enough to just log off and log on again. Don't know why it happens, but that seems to fix it. Squash. Let's grab them. What is this? Cherry tree. But I think we have all the other crops except for potato. So if we can find potato, we are good. Which is really weird because like in my private world, I had so many potatoes, but I couldn't for the life of me find a carrot. Sphalerite. Oh, that was tetrahedrite. That is rice. Whoops. Rice. We are going to ignore the rice. Oh. And thus begins the lag. Good. And then Mo doesn't miss out. We are still on schist. Oh! Jute. We definitely want to bring the jute. Even if it means we have to sacrifice some inventory space. Because we only have 2 jute seeds at the moment, and at that level it is difficult to get more. It's easier than if you have 1, but it still like takes a lot of back and forth. In my private world, I got I got 2 carrot seeds. First year, I did not get any further. Second year, that's a berry bush and a banana tree. Second year, I managed to get 1 more seed. Third year, I managed to get 1 more seed. Then the year after, I managed to get... Wait. First year, I managed to get 1 more seed, I think. Next year, I got 1 more seed. Next year again, I had 6 seeds. So... it is a slow process. Especially because, like, compared to other crops, carrots are really slow growing. Blueberry. Oh, I see more bushes. Gooseberry. This is what I was hoping for. Some fresh water. Oh, well, we'll just do that. Okay, we're full up. Then let's do this. Can't split that, that's okay. Medium size. Let's do that. Galena. Maize. Sure. See a fruit tree. See two fruit trees. One of them is a lemon tree. Okay. Yeah, that is one good reason to bring a knife with you though, because then you can split stuff. Cherry tree. I don't need them, I just have a hard time leaving them behind. Cabbage seeds. I think we're a little short on cabbage seeds. I'm gonna grab those. Okay. The lemons are good because we are quite short on fruit, so I could use some to make some more, what is it called, vinegar. While we build up our own fruit trees, then we can get some fruit that way. That looks like barley. We have barley, so we don't need to worry about that. I think that's wheat. Where did that disintegrate? Did it disintegrate? Doesn't look like it. Boat. Oh, a papa. Oh, creeper. I don't want creepers. Another creeper. Conglomerate. I really want to get a pupper at some point, but I am very worried that pupper is going to be mean to my other animals. See, this is why I want to get a what is it called? A thingy. Get the ability to forge, because then we can get ice for the cellar. That means that we can improve the effectiveness of the cellar pretty drastically. So we will probably have to make an annual visit to the north to pick up ice, since we are way too far south. But one trip north every year is not too much to ask. So we will likely do that, and then return home with a pocket full of ice. Getting close now, and it looks like just in time. Okay. Three pieces of wood, 2 sticks. Boat. I don't like this ravine. I don't like it at all. More puppas. One male, one female. I I see ore, tetrahedrite, platinum. Actually, this one, edit, plus, just for the sake of it. Oh, we can see them in the distance there. This is like the worst to climb with lag. God damn it. I really hate that lag. It is not fun. Those are sequoia trees. As you can see, they are fairly sizable. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Okay, first what? Okay, seal. And let's just do what we can to reset things. Now, unlike acacia and kapok, these actually regrow. So we will be able to come back after more eventually. Okay, how much did that give us? Probably not enough. Okay, I think we have space for one more. We might as well fill up the inventory. Yep, that pretty much does it. We don't have any more inventory space, so it is time to go home. Let's just make sure we picked everything up. This should also be enough sequoia that I don't think we will have to return. But once we return, they should definitely have regrown. Okay, let's run on land for a little bit though. So that's probably the last exploring that we need to do for a little bit, except for potatoes, potentially potatoes. We already visited that one before. Ignore it, don't think about it, just go. Bear! Okay, you win this round, Bear. Oh, I can't afford to take the risk. Let's go. Even though I hate to leave it half finished. Vengeance Bear. Another papa! Okay, night time comes. Time to set sail. I'll be safe. Could go in there in the hot spring and sit for a little bit in the middle of the night. Way too many waypoints. It's just a rainbow. Okay, the boat just disappeared. Fair enough. Oh, there was the boat. Oh, there's another boat. Fair enough. In that case, we'll just do... Well, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just discard a single one. Because then I could just have crafted a boat instead. It is that waypoint right there that we're going to, by the way. In the big mess that is the waypoints here. Okay, let's see, where are we here? If we pass around this way, we can continue sailing. But yeah, bears are really difficult to fight in melee combat. Like just face to face. You usually want to take them on in water or something. Or alternatively have a way to get up higher, which I don't at the moment. I could stack up on some logs maybe, but I'm not completely sure on it. The thing is, the bear can jump, and that makes them rather dangerous. I like how most of the mob code in Terrapuppercraft here is actually made of cut and paste from other mods. I really want to try taking you on to get your shovel. Like for instance, the chickens, they the code they use to go into their nest box is actually the ocelot code to sit on chests. And there was a time, whoops, well, where did it break? I'm assuming on this island here. There was a time where, no, there, about, where when they introduced deer, they made it of copy and pasted code from other things, so they were animals, they were deer that could be sheared for wool and bred with chickens to produce cows. So one from the community actually created a mob skin, which was known as something like the deer kush sheep or something like that, which is the deer chicken cow sheep. Again. I think I see squash in there. Might also be yellow bell pepper. Let's actually hop off here. Okay, looks like I have the... oh, it started working. So I'm about to say that I have the drinky bug. Svalerite. Papa! Yummy! My salad is 12.1% decayed. That's gonna be tasty. Extra spices. Oh, this we want, this we want. 3. Nope. The fuck? Whew. Where the hell did you come from? Okay. Asshole bear. I had 3 sphalerite. I am replacing them. Oh. Pretty sure there was another bear. Replacing them because the switch... Like I switched to creative because of the lag spike. Because it's frankly not very fun to die to a lag spike. But that caused the sphalerite to die because I picked it up in my inventory, so just replace the ones that weren't there anymore. Oh, I want those. Gooseberry. Where do I have sphalerite? Where do I have gooseberry? %48.1% decayed. Yum! It's because I'm eating all the stuff that isn't decayed, so the size of decay on the remaining stuff is exponentially increasing every time I take a bite. I hate this lag. cranberry. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. It's now medium size. Fair enough. Cranberry. Okay. Let's put it in this one. Inventory management with Papa. Pocket management. Oh. Gooseberry. Red bell pepper. We don't really have space for them. Oh! Oh! Potato! Okay. Game, could you please, like, not lag for a second so I can do this? God damn it, game. Give me the barrel. It put it on my back again. Of course it did. Unseal. Ceramic vessel. Seal. Awesome! We got the potatoes. Alright, so that should be the last type of crop that we needed. I think. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, where are we here? Should go around this. No specific need to go overland now that we found some potatoes. It's not a lot of seeds, we only got 3. But that's still good. Like 3 is something you can expand. One is doable, but that takes a lot of time. Holy crap at the lag. Oh. Could we... Okay, game, could you, like... Holy fuck. Like when suddenly you fall into the void, that is buggy. Let's do that. Just to avoid that lag. Let's go in like this instead. This is not a good place. Zoom zippy. To get what we can on the move. I would like to pick up those squash, but I would also like to not die. Now, no, this is not the way home, but I am fairly certain that we found that there is a big, like, canyon over that hill, so I don't want to fall in that again. Not that we've fallen in it before, but like run into it rather. The javelin from when we ran the other way is still there. And the skeleton was shooting at us. Alright, we should be able to sail the rest of the way home from here. Just a stone's throw left now. Home in sight. Now, in order to progress us technologically, we need to have some bismuth. But I don't think we will go for that tonight, because I don't really want to stream more than 3 hours. Okay, let's just make sure where the book are, or is. Any creepers in my basement? Oh, we forgot to do something about the cheese. Whoopsie. Well, it'll just be regular cheese then. Normally I like to flavor it, but forgot this time. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Maybe here would be a good spot for it. There we go. We have an almost neat inventory again. And first order of business is to milk a moo. And then we need to sort out inventory. Okay, let's see here. I don't think we have any alcohol already made. Medium rawhide. Let's get that processing, I guess. Might as well, since we got it for free. Okay, let's see. Empty. The rest have stuff in them. Let's get my knife first. I put it on here. Ba, 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 ba. Why did that go in there? That makes no sense. Okay, let's see. And put that in there. Okay. Clear space for growth. No. Alright, maize, carrots, cabbage, jute. Jute is nutrient B. Jute goes before sugarcane. Soybeans, squash, potato. Potato is nutrient C. It goes before garlic. So I think I wanted the first one actually. Should we put carrot before? Yeah. Okay, I think that was everything. Awesome. How is things looking here? Decent, nothing grown, so we don't have to worry about that right now. All right. Okay, onion. squash, so this is potato, cabbage, this is not pickled, that is pickled, potatoes not pickled. Let's see, soybeans go over here. Squash. Carrots. Okay, so let's see here. Let us make use of those potatoes straight away, I would say. I need to think a little bit about the food, so we'll wait a moment with that. I need a saw. Four logs. Four barrels. More. Oh, that was the wrong one. Da 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 da. Brings back memories. Damn it, I keep on pressing T. Damn it! I'm trying not to pick them up. No, I might as well. There we go. Since we had just over one stack, we might as well make 4 barrels of vodka, so that we have something to make vinegar out of. Alright, we are almost back to normal. Fruit trees. Jute. Nice, we have enough jute for another. Didn't have any blueberries or gooseberries before. Interesting. I thought we had those. Well, not the blueberry, but I thought we had gooseberry. Okay, now we really need to sort out some munchies, because we are overdue. Let's see here, we need dairy. Well, let's use our new one, I guess. Then we need some onions and carrot. Don't want to use any of our lemons until we have made as much of the stuff that we can make. We need as much as possible to carry us over for next year. And so we don't have to cook any stuff up. Let's use some just regular carrot. Onion. Oopsie, spilled a little bit. Okay, those are gonna need 3 days, so they will probably not be done during tonight's stream. But then we can use them next time. It'll be close. Okay. Is Moo still here? I heard some eggs being made. Perfectly salty. Yay! I'm gonna make a couple extras because I'm gonna munch a couple. I need help deciding. Because we have been out pub-exploring, but I would actually like to also get some resources. Question is, should I get the resources on stream or should I get the resources off stream? It is 2.2 kilometers away, so maybe not the best for stream. Maybe I should just do it off stream. Basically, I want to go and pick up some rock. Not the egg. The egg goes in box. Stone walkies. In any case, before we go do that, where's my hammer? I mounted over here. I need that. Let us fix this tree. That we need to take care of before. Then we can do it after. There's a bunch of trees grown. Was a second. Yep. Clear space for growth. Not surprising, really. I wish there was decorative leaves. Or at least that the leaves would like stick to logs like they do in regular Minecraft, but actually in Terrapuppercraft the leaves only stay if they're next to a natural log. You are too tall again. Okay, try again. How is Mo doing? What's milk? Okay. Oh, wrong chest. This one. Unseal. Knife. There goes my knife. That's what I talked about last time, where... was it last time or the time before? But either way, be careful, because if I had right click one more time it would have popped it off and then I would have to start over. Okay. Let's bring the boat. We need stuff from over here. Hammer and chisel. Otherwise we're not getting very much. Oh, stuff has grown. Okay, so let's see here. So these are grown. You can see A is completely depleted. Red is A, B, C. So that's because it's an A crop. So if we plant something here that isn't A, then that will be good. So B or C, let's see, what do we need? We could plant some more jute. That would probably not be a bad choice for at least some of it. Let's see, soybeans we could probably use some more of. We could also use some more cabbage. Let's plant some cabbage. Because we are almost out of cabbage. Okay. Let's plant some carrots. No, potatoes and carrots. All right. Cut, cut. And then we have these, A and B. Let's plant some tomatoes because we need more seeds of those. And let's plant some rye because I like rye. Let's plant something else for any. It's a little messy, but it'll do. Okay, I think that was everything. Really what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to now use the nutrient as well while we are trying to increase the amount of seeds that we have. We want to get up to at least half a stack of seeds because that is a more comfortable level to be at. All right. Just for the sake of it, I don't expect to need super much inventory, but just for the sake of it, I am going to bring my backpack. Just before we go here, let's see, graphite, very large sample, blah blah blah. Bismuth, that's the one we unmarked last time. Magnetite, off. 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 Off, 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 off. Off. Off, off, off. Off, off. Off. That's where we're going. Off. 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 Off, off. Quartzite is a good one to discover as well, because redstone spawns in quartzite. So if we ever want redstone, that's a place to find it. Okay, I think that was everything. So 2.2 find over here. So going back to where we were before, then continuing over here where there's slate, and then we're going to dig some up there. Should probably set it to follow mode. About okay, it's not where I think it is. Hello, creepers. Ow. Cheetah. I did see, I think it was yesterday, that there is actually the 1.12 beta for Terrapuppercraft now, but I don't know how much is implemented in that yet. I'm pretty sure they're still trying to catch up to the content. Not that this was ever completely finished. There's always things that can be added. So they're adding onto that. And also, like, this has a large library of add-ons if you want to add anything into it. While the 1.12 will of course have less, and probably not the same ones. But it's nice to see that they're still developing it. Rosies! Suddenly silence. Momo. Okay. Let's make sure we know where boat is. Okay. Didn't give me boat. Okay, which direction are we going now? Directly straight ahead. Clap. Okay. Clap. Uh-oh. Lemons! Would like daytime to come like now. That would be nice. You're all gonna have a very bad time in a moment, I'm just telling you. Oh, that's a lot of jute. I want that. Gimme, gimme. Native copper. Do we have a waypoint here? No. We will take care of that in a moment. What are we on here? We're on slate. Native copper does not spawn in slate, so that means it is a deep deposit. Which means that could be worthwhile to go and mine. Oh, won't you? I'm getting distracted. Tetrahedrite. What is this? Green apple. Tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite, however, does spawn in slate, so that is a top deposit, most likely. And this is as good a place as any to start our quarry, so slate quarry. Let's put that there, that there. What I really like about slate here is that yellowish bit in the center. Like, it really gives it like a warmth to the core of the stone. So it's just like, when I saw slate the first time, I was like, okay, I need to have that. Oops. Okay. Got our schist, so we are a bit off here. Slate again. Might be overdoing it a little bit in the amount here, but then we don't have to come back. Okay, one more. Fine. Before we leave here, let's have a look down. And then we have a way down for later. Now all we need is to grab some regular slate rocks, and then we are ready to head home. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh. Don't have time. It's schist. It's not slate. Go away. It's also schist. It's also schist. Momo. Ah, damn it. I don't want to be too close to that ravine. Oi. Don't want to buy anything. Leave me alone. Ow. got what I wanted. Let's head home. Just pick up a few more on the way. Back on chest, so we don't need to worry about stones anymore. Bounce, 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 bounce. I see tomatoes. Tetrahedrite. It's probably the same one. Just in case though. Hello, creeper. La 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 la. Okay, I am going to need my boat soon. I see lemons. I want the lemons. Stop shooting me! Oh, dropped a javelin. A copper javelin by the looks of it. Okay. Da, 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 da. Boat. More tetrahedrite. Don't think there is any more. All right. We are almost explored out now. I might still want a couple of things. Like, I think I want to use the slate in the kitchen, but I don't ever want to use it for the kitchen table or for the general, like the cutting table. Or if I want to use it for the general tables and use something else for the kitchen table. I haven't really decided on that yet. I could maybe use a conglomerate or something that might mix well without going over the top. I never really used javelins. Like, they're one of the most effective weapons against bears, together with bows and stuff, but if you don't have a bow. The only problem is, like, javelins, you can use them in melee, but you saw how it went with the bear last time I tried to go into melee with them. And, like, the bonus of javelins is that you can throw them. The bad side about javelins is once you've thrown them, you kinda have no weapon. Okay, let's just make sure we know where boat is. And boat is already out of place again. God damn it. Bugger me. Oh, by the way, if you notice this lemon tree here, you will notice that it used to have leaves in these spots. It doesn't anymore. Once you cut the branches, those leaves for some reason will not regrow. So first time you plant the tree, it will grow all the leaves, fine. But once you cut the branches for saplings, they stop spawning in those little hollows. But honestly, I kind of prefer it that way, simply because, like, I kind of just want to run it since it's daytime. because like if you are missing those leaves, you can actually like access everything other than the very top leaf without having to jump, which is a lot nicer for harvesting it. So you lose a little bit of output, but in exchange for that it's nicer to harvest it. So I don't know what we will do for our fruit trees here. For now we will let them grow, but we might just like, yeah, we might just cut the branches just so that we can avoid that leaf. But right now we need the tree to grow, and we probably won't cut it until next year anyway, because the best time to cut leaves is right after you've made the harvest, because what happens then is it has an entire year before it has to grow new fruit. You only get one harvest of fruit from each leaf block. So there goes a whole year before you need to worry about that again. One second, actually, I can't see here. Yeah, we need to end soon. But yeah, a whole year passes and it takes 20 days per branch and 2 days per leaf block. So it takes a few months before it will have the branches back again. So it is best to give it as much time as possible. And if branches then start regrowing while you are out, you will have the benefit that let's put this in box. Then you will have the benefit that if they start regrowing new leaves after you cut them, they will then grow new fruit as well, so you get a little bit extra output. How are we doing down here? 5 days, 4 days, 4 days. Everything else has grown. I will probably cut that off stream. Okay, we need a new chest for this. Let's put it in here, I guess. Let's put it in here. So, let's see. So let's put it inside the house. All of these are empty. Grab all of this. So, raw stone, smooth stone, cobblestone. Another piece of rope. We have enough now that we can bring home sheepies, so that will be a good thing. Could do that next time, not tonight, but maybe next time. Oh, also the tetrahedrite. Yes, I have my bucket on me. Because we'll probably have milk again. Let's take some from this. Then we will actually get 5 more. This should be done. So we can wash it. We have washed it, we can then tan it. The spear will just stick on the wall. And how are we doing here? 4 days. And down here, nothing has grown, but we are waiting. We weren't gone very long, so let's see. That goes in there. That is nutrient A, yes. Jute goes there. Okay, and the rest needs to go in box. Alright. So we are about ready to end off here. Let me just do a couple more things and we will do just that. I will take care of all the trees off stream. I wanted to talk about this though, because if you happen to have 2 of these, you can do this and get 1. So 2 stacks becomes 1 stack of thatch, so you can compress your straw a little bit and you can turn those back anytime. So you can get a little bit more storage out of your things like that. Sadly, I don't think there is a way to compress the, what is it called, the clay. You can't make it into blocks like you can in regular Minecraft. You are long since done. You are all vodka now, so we will unseal you. Tomato is down here. Alright, so 80, 80, 80, 80, no wait, am I doing this right? So let's do this, 20, 20, 20, 20, 80, 100, 100, 100, and 100. Oh, we don't have space for it. Seal, 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 and seal. Then we need to make some more vinegar. Not vinegar, brine. We are making vinegar. And actually maybe I will keep the rest just to make a few extra barrels. How much do we have? How much do we have? Let's see. We have enough for, let's see, there's at least 300. So 400-ish. 4 more barrels. So before we end it off, let's make 4 more barrels. leather. You see, those were medium height, so they only gave 2 instead of 3. And it also cost a little bit more to make them, but yeah. Let's use this hollow for it. Just so we can keep it separate what is still alcohol being processed. Yes, yes, I heard the thunder before. You don't need to reiterate. Oh, now I want my sword. Oh, I got a rotten potato. Yay! And I don't think it is enough to actually do anything with it. No, only 33 ounces, we need 40. Don't have enough rice. Could make some out of barley. Barley will make ale. Beer, sorry. Okay, that is all done. Oh, tree's growing. See, then it grows one higher and then the leaves despawn. And it kind of looks a little bit phallic for a moment. Alright, I think that is a good time to end it. We are at early autumn. So we managed to get the potato in time. We are still maybe a little short on time for the other stuff. But all in all we're doing pretty good. Let's seal that just in case. I don't want to accidentally break it. Okay, I hear skeleton. So, let's end off. Let's get the end screen. So, that is going to be it for the stream tonight. It is already getting a little late, so I'm calling it early. Let's go to some ending music. Yeah, I'm calling it a little earlier than usual, more my normal time. Usually I try to go about 3 hours, but I've been really bad at going 5 hours with Terrapuppercraft. There's just so much to do. That's the problem. But important advances we made this stream. I'm glad that Moore thinks so. Important advantage we made this stream. We found potatoes. We found the last crop we didn't have, as far as I remember. Great. We got a lot of jute, which is always nice to have. We got extra fruit, which I was afraid that we were going to run low on vinegar, but we should be more than safe for vinegar until next year, and that is when our own fruit will come in. So we should be safe in regards to our pickling abilities now. We went and got sequoia, which was the last type of wood that we needed for the house. So now all we really need is to continue building, which needs the ash trees to grow right. But once they do, we can continue with that. And then there is also the matter of bronzes. We need to get bronze so that we can get into forging, or smithing rather. So probably next time we do have a little bit of sphalerite, enough that if we get some bismuth, then we can make a bronze anvil. Then after that we will probably need to go out and get some more sphalerite, because we don't have enough to really make enough for a lot of smithing, probably a little bit. Enough for what we need right here and now, but in the long run we need to get first 14 ingots of bronze, which is where bismuth is being a problem, because we only have enough bismuth at the moment for 3 ingots, and we need 14 before we can do smithing, and then we also need for the metal we need for it. But then after that we need 32 in order to be able to make a bloomery. Once we have the bloomery though, we can go straight to iron, and that means that we can repurpose our bronze anvil, so we will reclaim some metal at that point. So that is all the nice advances. We have also, very importantly, upgraded our farm. We can now do a little bit more of intelligent farming, and we will be expanding the farm eventually, because it's not very big at the moment. It's not that it needs to be very big. You get a lot of stuff from it, but just so we have a little bit more space, because frankly it is very satisfying to see a planted farm. And eventually we're probably going to harvest everything, and then we're going to let the farm lie fallow for a couple of seasons so that it can regenerate, and then we can start over with a little bit more of a pupper setup. So yeah, that is the plan. So for next time, my plan is to go out and cut down all those trees, because, well, there's no sense in you sitting and watching me cut all the trees here at the end of the stream, and it would be 1 o'clock before I'm done anyway. So I'm going to do that off stream. So you'll probably see me a couple, maybe 1 or 2 days in the future. I'm probably going to do the quick cut where I just get the saplings that I need for replanting mostly, and then go from there. Just so we don't lose too much time, but we'll figure it out. In any case, I'm gonna get going, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. When that will be, it's not gonna be tomorrow. I'm not gonna be home most likely. It could be that I get home in time, but I doubt it. I will probably not be home until after 10 in the evening, so that's too late to start streaming. But Tuesday I am hoping that we can do something. It depends on Moo. I really want to do Pupper Frame, but it depends on whether or not Moo is available. If Moo is not available, it is possible I might do a stream on my own again, like I did now. But we will see. I'm gonna get going though, so thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Hope you enjoyed it, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye bye everyone, and good night. Okay, that did a weird thing with the sound. It's like switched to something else and then switched back. Weird. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Bye bye.